What's up, y'all? Welcome back for another stream. Lost internet during yesterday's. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Hey, how's it going, Jason? It's good to see you. Glad you made it. Planning on picking up right where we left off when the internet cut out yesterday. And hopefully that won't be an issue today. It is raining though, so I can't make any promises.
I am at your service, Captain.
It's great to see you though. So, whenever we do get ready to build our ship, money's not an issue. I took care of that today, and I had a bit of help from my old lady while I cooked dinner. But, yeah, I guess let's see what's next. I'm sure I will. Let's see. I need to talk to Vlad. That's the next thing for Constellation, it seems. Yeah, I went ahead and, with the help of my old lady, got almost 2.5 million credits. 10K cargo and 81 mobile. What's that on? Is that something you made, or did you modify one of my builds? $10,000 cargo seems quite a bit for any of my builds, so I bet that's something that you made on your own.
Now that those artifacts aren't the grav anomaly.
I've only got one, I think, that hits like 7,000. A Vista 3.
All right, going to send you the. Don't know what you'll find.
You know what faction that is? Is it UC or like? Because I guess faction or manufacturer. Because there's UC, then there's like the Stroud line, and then there's the Deimos line. You know which one makes the Vista? Might check that out here later on. Let's see what Vlad wants me to do after I get on here.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Who are you?
Hey, how's it going? Catch you later.
Who? UC and the Freestar has them? Alright, thank you, Jason. I don't remember inviting that guy to get on my ship, but okay.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go.
Alright, now that it's actually Sunday this time, how's everyone doing? I hope you're having a good Sunday. It's been a great one for me so far. Especially now that I get to spend the evening here with y'all. Go out and level 75 planets, still landed ships and rebuild them. Yeah, that was part of the reason that I upgraded, or not upgraded. Off stream today, I accumulated so many credits. I got over 2 million, so that once we get these engines unlocked and maybe another part or two from another quest line, not later on, or later on, not right after this, we can start just stealing ships and building them. Try to keep the ships shaped. Yeah. I try to build pretty wild things, I guess. I go for clean, smooth lines more than anything, but that's not always easy to do in this game. But it's why I spend so much time with Shroud Eklund parts, because I feel like they're the easiest to blend and make look good.
This is what we've been looking for.
You've redone like 4 of them. I kept getting the Gladius too. I got a bunch of those. Um, in my previous fleet. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna end up getting a bunch of this time. I know I'm not buying anything from vendors, so I do plan on stealing whatever I rebuild.
Those rings. Are they moving? They seem to react to us.
The Claymore? Yeah, the Claymore's pretty common for me too. Crimson Fleet. You talking about the Crimson Fleet Banshee? There was one, the Crimson Fleet right. It already kind of has the shape of the Millennium Falcon. It's actually a good one to make a Millennium Falcon out of. It's called the Crimson Fleet Right, WRIGHT. You can just take the cockpit off the top and move it over to the side. Haven't gotten one yet. Usually I end up stealing mine by like disabling them and docking in space. That's where I usually get them.
Are you all right? We need to get you back to the lodge.
For what? I'm fine.
Still getting used to this place. Does not quite feel like home, but
Crix's
someday.
bones.
If you don't mind,
We were right about you. An entire build.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little dip.
That was close. I almost got some soda on my
Come on.
controller.
Usually it does. It's a long-tailed. Thought I was good. If you do go there.
Yeah, that's what I was doing in the last one, was trying to go all pirate, minus accumulating
Need to
the $1
see what
million
happened to you for
bounties.
myself. Draw the
but-
words another time then.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
Give us a show. Ever run the sky? Stolen.
Okay,
Time, death, of course. Tipped your ear. Raise the thought.
I guess they specifically want the anti-gravity one.
saw that, right?
If you target lock ship beforehand, you don't get bounty? That's wild.
And also
That's
the
gotta
most
be a bug.
practical consequence.
Got no old ship. So we have
But we do not
Can we find more?
Do you have the
Already
skill that
picking up
makes
from
all
the
other
scans.
ships in the
Matches
area
another one of the
disengage the
artifacts we
player?
found. In theory, there might be one temple for each.
Is there one
Sifting
for
through
during
all the
targeting? I
signs
know
to
there's one for
identify
during
matches.
boost.
Don't think it's plenty to think.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like
There
to
we
discuss.
go.
I must admit, I want you. It's about an artifact.
All that money can buy without killing
freelance
anyone.
operative in the city of
I remember
Neon,
that.
Which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a
You don't
little
have
more
max target lock yet?
presence in the
All right.
negotiation. to
Probably
show
a
we're
bug, to be
serious.
honest.
And that settles it then.
As long as they drink.
It'll be. Just let me. To the Volai star system.
Yeah. I mean, you can. They just complain the entire time.
Alright, you're good.
Oh, she rats you out? I didn't know that. I thought they just complained the entire time. That's how you get most bounties. Huh. Well, that does explain it, because I had heard that you were supposed to lose the bounty once all the witnesses were killed. But I guess Sarah counts as a witness. She's not really your partner in that case.
Smell that? Construction.
That's awesome.
We need to stop by the strap.
I'm gonna have. You should be able to have Bosco at least. I'm gonna have Bosco with me, like, no matter what. Once I get settled in this new game, I guess.
Word is the Borealis.
Instant sensory overload.
Dang.
I will not age with.
Wrong power equipped. I would have never changed it if they didn't need me to do the zero gravity thing. I'm glad you were watching for that, man. I'm glad you caught it. Let me just go ahead and put what I plan on using back on before I get another unnecessary bounty.
Clover over at Kelp Corp. It's too good for me, Bob. I'm just trying to help someone with something. Honestly,
Yeah, I was just trying to, do the thing.
I do not know about you.
And I lifted some chick up off the
Clearly,
ground.
their intent is to get us into the astral life.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa,
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
no, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake? Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter.
I'll have to go back to the
Large-scale
lodge and check
accommodations and
the
hospitality is a
infinite
completely
storage
different
crate in the
beast.
basement to see if I do. I don't have one
I'm
on
so
me for sure,
sorry.
but I can
Here
go
am
check.
arguing with my partner.
There's,
And you're
I think,
just
over
standing
200
there.
weapons left, so maybe one of
Who's
them's
that
EM,
Eklund?
if that's what you're
Hyphenated Eklund
getting
in
at.
our glorious company's branding?
Using an EM weapon.
Ah,
There's...
I could just quick save and hit persuasion checks because
yes.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
the
I did it
discretion.
without killing
Oh.
anyone before.
I never said that.
Only after you. Remarkably,
That was the...
with no leverage.
I have this all taken.
Some investigate. Then,
Bribe a few bout.
yes. I hate being selfish.
James
As
Newell
long
is the
as
broker who
nobody
knows how to
dies,
sell.
it's legal.
I'll be
Alright.
able to help you find.
And it should... Meet me back here.
Ask about security, investigate the seller. Alright, yeah, I don't think I need an EM weapon because I only use those one time, and it's the one time during a faction quest line where you're required to use it that I won't give any more details about, and I wasn't a fan. What's up, Marcus? Good to see you. We're picking up where we left off whenever the internet dropped out yesterday, and working on unlocking some incredibly upgraded versions of the engines that I was using on my UNSC frigate build.
You're new here. Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're for
You want to
drink,
see the guns I'm using?
here for
Alright,
some-
hold on a second.
Oh, no. I like to call it... Here. The Astral Lounge is one of the...
You just finished this mission? Alright, yeah, I'm
See.
trying to
I think the Astral...
speed my way through it.
Excellent. Hope to see you again.
Alright, the weapons I got right now, I've got Elemental Advanced Mag Shot, and then I've got a Space Adept one for when I board, and this one for robots, and I've got this Star Shard for whenever I really just want to take stuff out quickly. The stats I got on drops. Well, this is probably the best one I got so far, at least as far as what I'm going for. The Star Shard? Yeah. Cornered, Med Theft, and Frenzy. It'd be nice if Frenzy was something else, but still pretty good. I don't know how late you tuned into the stream, Marcus, but I was able to get about 2 million credits before the stream today. So I think I'm going to start rebuilding some of my ships live on stream throughout the week. At least that's what the idea I had for it. What am I doing with this for now? Hold on. Can I just bribe somebody or something? Check door controls, investigate the cellar. Alright. I don't have very many digipicks, so I'm just gonna hit a quick save. Oh yeah, I remember how to do this. It's actually super easy. All you gotta do is use. You'll get prompted to slam the door shut because of hacking that thing, and that's how you do it without anyone getting hurt. Yeah, you just play hardball with the dude until he threatens to leave and then slam the door in his face, and he is like, all right, fine.
Even when I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard. There is little question that religion has some influence here.
Like making a purchase
Wonder how
today?
Mr. Bayou feels about
Welcome to
that.
New. Oh, I don't have a problem. That man, he skips. Yeah, sure. Every payment's anyway. If you'll forgive the. Let me know.
I don't need to buy something.
Maybe I did. Done this dance before? All right, fine.
There we go. Starborn for the win. Yeah, no weapons needed. That's what I was thinking too. Ooh, hold on. What are we doing this for? Alright, hold up. I did do this before. I just don't. What are you looking at? Do it. Yeah, I don't think it matters if I'm detected here. Alright. Appreciate that, y'all.
Rather be doing this.
I appreciate y'all coming back by the stream and hanging out. But both of y'all were big help in the stream yesterday. I'd have never even known these existed, actually, if it wasn't for y'all.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something.
Yeah.
Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
Heck yeah.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need
Now we
anything
just gotta
from me.
figure out how to get in the Matrix.
I don't.
I guess that's what we're
Am I
looking
just
for at the
some
moment, the
useless
entrance.
stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
Too bad you can't skip NPC dialogue between each other.
How How are the preparations coming? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear.
Oh, I'll be.
Okay. Well, not that I need to, but we'll go ahead and drop a quick save here, and then we'll swap that for another one later on closer to the meeting. That is true, though. The game does just like to act up sometimes.
People joke.
I've got mine set to autosave on pause every 10 minutes, but you get a lot done in 10 minutes sometimes.
All right. We should split up.
Code phrases?
Remember,
What is it? Can't you see I'm... Oh, really? Speaking of which, I...
I just saw it. Now, before we head in, he'll ask for... Don't worry about... Our goal is to get... This'll be
This Aurora stuff.
Not interested.
Hold on.
Ever run to Spacers?
All right, yeah. I think since I'm a VIP, they're already on my side.
So you, Stroud, you look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. Flexing the muscles already, huh? Fine.
Am I to assume that brief...
Yeah. Here,
Well, look at that.
one of a kind.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed.
Now, how am I supposed to do...
I don't know, but... What? How did you...
As you can see, we know everything about everyone we deal with. Now, let's skip to it, shall we?
All right. You win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
That was even easier than the first time.
Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home.
Stop right there.
We don't need to do...
Hand over Mr. Slate. He... What? Well...
Sending on the lounge.
It's really
Slate
easy as a
must be
Starborn.
serious about getting the artifact back. We better leave the planet quickly.
Starborn is too powerful, you were right. I just turned, like, both of those conversations into one-liners, essentially.
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms.
There goes our... Agreed.
Slayton Arrow.
Let's head to there.
All right. Yeah. Like trying to run the football in high school. This is where it can go bad. All right.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I can give you access to
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine.
Maybe not with Starborn. I don't remember it being too much of an issue the first time I did this.
But one easily counted.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the eye.
I just did exactly what she said, and I don't think I had to fight anyone.
Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
All the way down to the end, past the fork. Ah, past the fork. All right. Ah, yep. I see now. I messed up. That's what the quick saves are for, though. Yep. I see. It's easy to mess up. It's all right, though. I know where to go this time.
Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
What do you mean detected? By the heat leech, I hope.
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass.
Run up here or get caught? All right.
Maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. Security.
Well, good thing I hit that quick save right there. I got lucky. Okay. Well, for a second I did anyways. I think that if I'm standing and like pushing the analog stick all the way, that counts as running.
Let me just get that for you.
Oh, I ran past the door I needed to go in. I see.
Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
Let me just, you know.
Almost there. Door on the right.
Andrea scared me.
Take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
I don't know why that is so delayed. Here, let me try updating that real quick.
Well, I guess after you.
Alright, I'm not sure. For some reason, the chat overlay in Streamlabs, it doesn't interact very well with YouTube chat, but maybe that'll be better. And again, I wasn't paying attention.
Well, I guess after you.
Okay, so the goal is to get up top without killing anyone, right? Alright. Doesn't matter if I'm detected, though, I think. I feel like I got detected the first time. You can knock them out. Yeah. Maybe. I don't have anything good for unarmed, though. Yeah, we're about to get detected, probably. But I think that's okay, as long as I don't actually kill him. I did just run out of here the first time. No, no, Andrea, don't kill no one. What are you doing? Nut job. Now, where do I need to go? Yeah, I see now. That's okay. I think we'll be fine as long as I can get out of here before Andrea kills somebody, because she's crazy.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments. You steal. You have what's mine. Although, I do admit.
How are you?
Yes, Mr. Musk, I think, if you wish,
It seems
my security.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably. Oh, no. Please, be lenient. I.
use this opportunity.
A rare moment.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Same thing I did last time, so we should be good.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done.
Have a nice day.
No, I didn't. Actually, Marcus, I didn't get a chance to because I got tied up with trying to redo this quest line. I think, depending on how long it takes to do the ship quest line, I think we might be able to get that in today's stream, though.
over at Reliant Medical.
I'll try for sure.
Doc Manning.
I don't have anything else planned after we get the Stroud ship built. Talk to here. Can I just go to the ship? But no, I haven't had a chance to hit it yet. You got engines after this quest? Oh, this is it? Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking one of the vendors then to make sure I don't have to do the build the ship quest then.
Security?
Because I thought I had to do the one where you build the ship to get the engines.
Kind of power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
Okay, I thought he wanted to talk to me like standing in the ship, or I would have just fast traveled back here.
Deal with a man who
Okay.
won us dead. I guess we could call that a win. What do you think?
I agree.
Hopefully the effort required.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along. Yes.
So, alright, it says take off from Neon. I know what's about to happen here. I don't know if this ship can handle what's about to happen here, but I know what's about to happen here. Well, I'm not on very hard right now. It should be fine.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for them.
Alright. You were right.
Do you not see the big?
What are they talking about? How does this work?
This universe, keep your artifact.
Okay then.
Your clothes. I won't pretend that I don't have questions. Your mirror shined.
Land back there. Alright.
Say no more. All that matters. Well, we need to
Tell Walter truth whenever he asks. Okay. Go to ship vendor. I'm working on it. Let's go to Neon, not the core. You want me to go back to the Stroud Eklund HQ? Or like the showroom? Or do you want to check the one here at the landing pad? I think I need to go to the showroom.
You know, I
Yeah,
tried
yep,
Aurora once.
showroom.
I did not enjoy the experience.
Might not matter. Yeah, I mean, I'd be honest with him too. I kind of like Walter.
Each of our unique starship models.
On behalf of Stroud X.
There they are, the 6830s. All right. Now I just got to do the Vanguard quest line to get my R2D2 shield. Yeah. I'm not doing the Vanguard quest line right now, though. I got the engines. So, Marcus, what was that system? I'm looking through the chat right now. Jafar system. Okay. See if I can find that. Yeah, me too, Jason. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it right now. Jafar systems, what I got so far. I think, anyways. Jafar 5 is planet. Okay. It may take me a minute to find Jafar. Unless y'all can tell me, like, top left, or top right, bottom right area to look in. Vega, Andromeda, Talceti. I don't know why I get serious Tatooine vibes from, like, the Talceti system. Yeah, Jafar, I'm not familiar with it either, but I do feel like I've been there in one of my playthroughs. I just gotta find it. South of Crix. Okay. There it is. Jafar 5. We got 2. 4. That's 4, then here's 5. So is it on the moon of it then? Because that is an ice giant. We can't land there. It's 4. Okay. Vulture's Roost. Is that it? Alright. We're on our way. Let's go see what this free ship is. And then, after that, we'll go pick up the Razor Leaf. And then, if y'all want, we can keep hopping around, actually, and grabbing a bunch of free ships, or we can start building something at that point. 'Cause I've got plenty of credits to start working on a ship once we get a couple. Y'all'd rather see that today?
Seems Ecliptic has been hiring recently.
Can I get to high level zones? I might have to build a ship before I can get to high level zones. Let's see, what are my settings? Oh, I am on very hard. Alright, hold on. I thought that dude actually hit kind of hard. Getting hit with some radiation. It'd be nice if I could hit my target. I'll have to check for that and later. That does sound cool. Finding the hunter in the game other than one of the scripted things. I'll definitely have to check that out too, Marcus. What the? What is that? Oh. Nope. Let's not waste time on that. Whoa. Okay. Found him there today. Couldn't talk to him. Yeah, I might have to see if I can find him at some point. Not seeing any loot in here. Worth considering anyways. Don't need ammo right now. Alright. Yeah, I'm not worried about messing around with contraband. I'm trying to find this ship mainly. Pretty decent little dungeon though. Wow. Alright. At end of dungeon. Alright. I'll just keep pushing into the big groups of enemies then. That's usually how I how I find my way to the end. You know, what I'm trying to say here. As I'm also trying to manage this Bethesda gunplay. What is that? Some tunage. Okay. Do I have like an activities thing objective for this place that I could potentially track so it's not telling me to go the wrong way? Alright.
So, members of Ecliptic do entertain themselves with something other than killing for money. How nice.
So many locked doors I don't feel like messing with. Bathroom being the only one that's not locked. What about that? Yep, that's locked. Alright, progress. $50 digipicks? Yeah, no. No. I don't have that patience. No. Yeah, I remember now. Nah, you will not see me spending 50 digipicks in one place. Ever. That was my. I did hear it. I just. Oh, that one. Is this what we're here for? Oh, all right. I'm about to die here, actually. Oh, all right. Get inside. Yep, the dagger. I found it. What? Turns out that star shard is really good, though. I think it one or two shot those guys. All right. Well, it sounds like it might be landing again. Let me just go ahead and run that back down. Whoa! Where did he come from? There's a disruptor, in case I need that in the future. Trying to make sure there's no more contraband on this thing, because I just don't want to deal with it right now, to be honest with you. Alright, I'm gonna register this real quick. Whoa. Okay.
I found something for you.
Alright, now let's go get the razor leaf. Which is in the Dinabola system. Shoot pipes behind the turrets. Okay.
Your grav jumps are as majestic as a bat.
Easier than trying to spell correctly. All I gotta do is look at it once before I try to do the puzzle. I should be able to. Oh boy. Not a fan of this one so far. Seems like that, yeah, it does. At least I got a slot to make a new ship now, though. Alright, let's... Can I land during combat? Maybe. Why me? Huh? I wasn't even involved in this time around. Power, gravity, drive, and jump. True, I guess. Cannot fast travel during combat. Wait. Didn't I just have an option to open the planet map? Here, hold on. Forgotten mech graveyard. Cannot fast travel during combat. Alright. It wouldn't let me, man. I tried to get away. It didn't give me a choice, so I had to figure out how to use this ship.
This here is our find, so you can get the hell out, or... What was that?
I can't think of any. Honestly, this was the only dungeon I could think of that had a free ship at the end of it until Marcus told me about that other one. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't even looking at me while he was talking to me, though. Did you see that? So, like, was he really talking to me? Oh, I should have put it on very hard before hopping in here, but that's alright. I'm just here for the ship anyways. Actually, hold up. Let's try this out.
You're doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the mantis is heavy. Spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them.
So I met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was
9 effects are better than 3. Yeah.
Mom and I stopped talking years
Depends on what I get on it. I'm not gonna save scum this one, so we'll see what it rolls with.
but it was Mom. Weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. I'm surprised you remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's sacred beast. Untenable at 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No.
I just like the physical resistance of the Starborn set, honestly. And the one that I just got has automatic, which is really nice.
I mean, the mantis is a fairy tale. Someone to keep pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And then, she could have herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
Alright. Hey, bud. I really don't care about you. But where's the one that... Okay. Where's the person stopping me from talking to him? That's what I'm worried about, really. Don't need him messing around coming in behind me. Nope.
I am sorry I could never show this lair to you. The lair is a secret that's been passed down for over 100 years. And there are rules. You remember when you were a teenager? All the training, the drills. All of it was to prepare you for this. I know you have it in you, Leon.
Shooting the pipe still faster. Alright, I know that I was about to say, I know that. Yep, I needed to do that before entering. That's okay though. Nope. Alright. Let's go claim our ship. And then might hop to a moon, try and grab another one too. Just because I feel like that's the only way I'm gonna get something that's not A class. Finally got it all done. Yeah, I think I'm gonna upgrade some of my skills before I try and do more research, because you can get it where you get items just randomly applied, or research just randomly completes itself. So I'm gonna try and get a higher chance of that before I mess with any more research. This is razor leaf, right? They kind of look the same. Yeah. Yep, I still got a little bit of work to do then before I catch up with you on that part. I don't remember the razor leaf being 2 levels. Apparently I didn't spend much time in it. Pretty sweet though. Alright. Digipick. Never have enough of those. The captain's locker has nothing. Cargo hold. Nothing important. The chem tree was the longest. Yeah, I believe that. I haven't started messing with chems yet. Sweet. Now let's go try and steal something with a unique cockpit. I'm not sure. I made it to Masada already, so yeah, let's hop on over to Masada. I may have to go straight to a landing zone, but that'll be okay. My landing zone's not there anymore. Alright.
I've got something with your name on it, boss.
Okay. Well, based on that, looks like I need to build a ship before I spend too much time hopping around, because none of these have good ranges. So, what's it take? I need to find out what it takes to make a ship landing pad with a builder. So let me go create. I'm actually going to go make a landing spot on Masada. That way I can jump straight back to it from across the galaxy. Because that's where I want my outpost to be with the landing pad this time. Frames, aluminum, iron. I feel like there's something unique, though. I'll check it once I get to Masada and create an outpost, just to make sure. Might need one of the T's. Alright, Masada. There we go. Masada, finally. Up on Masada 3. Go ahead and create an outpost and a landing spot here so I can get back pretty quickly. And then I'll build a landing pad with builder and steal a ship from a nearby moon. Get something going. So we need 2 0-wire, 18 adaptive frames, iron, and beryllium. Steel, 0-wire, beryllium, iron, and adaptive frames. Alright. I figured that's why I wanted to check. You weren't way off, though. Iron and frames. You got 2, right? Out of the 3 things you said. There was just more to it, that's all. Need 18 adaptive frames. I don't remember how much beryllium, iron, and I know we need 2 0-wire, but I'm just gonna get like 20 beryllium and iron, I guess.
If it belongs on your... If you don't see what you want... Oh, please. for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
I am
All right. Yeah, I did that a couple times, but I don't feel like managing all the encumbrance at the moment, so I'm just gonna try and get what I need. But that's why in some of my previous playthroughs and previous streams, you can see at my outpost there was just a bunch of junk thrown on the ground. It's because I did exactly that.
There's a. Hope you're finding everything. Oh, please, take a look.
Alright, that should be plenty of beryllium. I think I have plenty of iron. I just need some more adaptive frames now.
Thanks for.
I don't even mess with Outpost that much. Like, I did mess with Outpost just to get to level 60, but that was it. I did the Androphon farm that most people know. And once I hit 60, I've just leveled up generically after that.
Coming in. If it belongs on. If you don't see what you want.
Alright, I
Please,
think we
take a
needed like 12 adaptive frames, but I'm not sure.
Appreciate the business.
Kinda wish there was a way to check here. But if she gets 4 each time, I think 16 should be enough. So this should be the last time I'm waiting here. Storage for weapon mods. I have been wanting to work on my weapon mod research a little bit. I want to be able to customize one of these legendary weapons once I get a role I really like again, like I had in that previous playthrough. But I believe I only needed 12, so hopefully 16 adaptive frames is enough. I should have enough of everything else. I'm about to hop back over
Hope you're
to
finding every. There's a bit more in the.
Masada.
Oh, please, take a.
Yeah, she does sell just about everything. I think the UC distribution center might actually be a better place for some items. I don't know about all, but for titanium and polymer, UC distribution's actually better.
If you want to buy something, I'm sure Avoli can assist you.
Special projects on weapons. I don't know where I'm at on weapons. Yeah. That's where I'm at. All right, let's go back to Masada. I need 18 adaptive frames and 30 iron. That's rough. All right. So I need more frames and more iron. One more time, it seems. So we're headed back there. Are you talking about the weapon mod skill, Jason? Because I think really all I got to do to level it up is craft some more. I just don't spend much time at the crafting benches. I spend most of my time in the shipbuilder. I really don't know why that chat overlay is so delayed, though. I apologize for that. Once the extension that I'm using from the Kick Chat overlay gets updated to include YouTube, I'll get YouTube wrapped into that. Maybe it won't be so delayed. 2 cheap mods on 1 gun. Yeah, I've heard that works. You can do the same thing for your starship
If you
design.
don't see what you want, feel. Oh, please.
So I needed 2 more adaptive frames and some more iron, like 5 more iron. We'll get 10 more just in case, and
Appreciate the business.
go do 1 wait for some. Well, nah, let's not wait. Let's check UC distribution, because I bet they have all the adaptive frames I need. Then after that, we can go steal something, hopefully with either a Cabot C4 bridge or the Deimos cockpit. Either one. I'll probably end up with another Gladius too. Like I said, those are really common for me earlier. Ooh, frame drop. Vista or Claymore. I wonder what the Gladius is.
If you experience any issues in your dealings with the distribution center, let us know. We're always striving to improve.
I don't even remember what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, well, certainly.
I'm not trying to sell. Hold on. Muscle memory. Spent like 2 hours selling weapons. She has no adaptive frames. Alright, hold on. Let me get aluminum and some extra iron. I'm not running around looking for adaptive frames when I can just make some.
You're always welcome back. If you don't mind a bit of a
Now, one of these ships I have has a crafting bench on it, right? Guess we're about to find out. Lodge. Yeah, I could go back to the lodge. I'm just trying to save a little bit of time. Might end up wasting some in the process. I know that the razor leaf doesn't. It's about to, though. The razor... Watch this. Yep, I'm going to save us some time. Brief. Just brief moment of time. The razor leaf's about to have a workbench on it.
Hey, what can I... Got anything you need to offload? Okay, no problem.
I can travel. Can I travel since I'm in my ship, even though I'm over encumbered, or do I gotta sit in the seat in this case? Nope, as long as I'm inside my ship, sweet. Yep. Glad I could test that live for y'all. Yep, as long as you're inside your ship, you can fast travel while over encumbered. Let's see now. There. I don't need to worry about that right now. Let's go steal a ship. Yep. It's not. I mean, it's interesting for like 2 minutes while you're clearing the ship. The fun begins after that when we get back to the builder. For me, anyways. I, I found the temple or something. Alright. No ship yet. Let's try moon. They usually come in really quick for me. Yeah. Which one was that in, though? I'm trying to... I've seen plenty of Star Wars, so I know, like, I've seen what you're talking about. I can't remember the exact quote. But I've watched the original... Well, I was gonna say the original 6, but depending on who you're talking to. I've seen the first 3, which are the last 3, and the first 3, which are the last 3. It doesn't matter how you want to look at it. The original 6, though, like, that go together, I watch those a lot. I feel like number 3, is that what I'm saying? Number 3. Ah, man, that's either an Anakin or an Obi-Wan quote then. I was thinking it was a Han quote to begin with, honestly, but that's Anakin or Obi-Wan. I can't believe a ship hasn't landed already. Here, let's hop to another part on this planet. Skywalker says it at the start of the movie. Oh, dude, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, dude, I watched that scene actually, trying to get a better look at his interceptor when I was building the interceptor. I didn't like the clip of the scene that I watched didn't have that quote in it, but yeah, I watched that scene trying to fine tune the interceptor, and that was whenever I found out that you actually can see an engine, or sort of, in the back. Yep. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about now. It's weird that these ships aren't spawning. They're normally like one after another. One of these ships, probably the Dagger, is going to end up getting turned into the Interceptor, I think. I don't know if there's anything salvageable on the Dagger or not. That thing feels like another Frontier. I'll make either the Dagger or the Frontier into the Interceptor. Yeah, my dad was too. He got Trivial Pursuit for Christmas one year, so we would watch like all 6 of them every couple months and then play Trivial Pursuit afterwards. I still like them a lot though. Like, even though I've seen them probably 100 times. It was fun, really. It really was. The figurines were characters. So my dad always got Darth Vader, and then it didn't matter what everyone else got. He didn't care as long as Darth Vader was his. It's on the TV now. I actually either I have, why'd that ship take off already? That sucks. Either I have access to it on one of my subscriptions, or I own all of them. I think I own all of them digitally now, though. Because I wanted to watch them with my girlfriend. That sucks. That ship took off before I could get it. Alright, I hear one landing already. It's a good sign. And it's landing close. It's a high-level system. It's 75. Dang, you know what? I think my difficulty might still be on one of the easy settings. I wonder if that's got anything to do with the spawn rate. Yeah, the one that took off from the last spot looked really good, honestly. It almost looked like threat display whenever it landed in. Looks like a C-class, I think. Vista? 3-star Voyager. Even better. Oh, wow. All right. What do we got over here? Just one storage room. All right. Okay. I see you said, I think you said it's got a good bridge. I gotta find my way to it, though. Huh. Alright, hold on. I think I found my way to it. It's one of these ladders. I hope there's only one person on this ship. Yep, this leads to the docker. That hurt. Not a half bad looking ship, though. Got another thing here. I might try and leave the halves in the positions they are so it doesn't change that much.
Doc says I gotta watch my blood pressure. Like I
Oh,
can do
man.
that on a job like this.
Yes, what?
Oh no, this is, I can't take this.
Yes, what?
I'm not allowed to take this. Watch.
You got here early. They must have changed the time. Well, I've got the... Here, deliver.
Make them attack you. I already planned on doing this after I got whatever the loot was. Wow. Alright. Are we sure I didn't turn the difficulty back up? One of them's got a shotgun. It's really good, if not. Okay.
Make sure you have everything you need.
Not by shooting first. Okay. I just messed up. I just messed up. I'm losing my quick save. Damn. Yeah, I tried to get one of these before, though, and it said I wasn't authorized. But I pretty much tried to do the same thing I'm doing here, so maybe that's why. Yeah, that chick's shotgun, like, really hurts. Then leave the system and come back. All right. Well, hey, I didn't know that. That's better than I expected. My God. I must have turned the difficulty back up. Okay. So just try it. Yeah, it's like not even an option. okay, let's try and leave in the system. And you said, just leave system, come back. So that's what we're gonna do. Pretty nice ship. I wouldn't like to customize the outside, actually. Then again, I have trouble finding my way around it. Oh boy. All right. There we go. If bodies are still there when I get back, I didn't kill them all. Okay. Well, I made sure there was no red dots on the map. Let me just... I guess I can't place an outpost here because Alright. You can. Alright. Oh, there it is. Area is restricted. Oh, okay. Well, let's just get to my spawn point as close as possible. And that's what we're trying to figure out right now, Marcus. Apparently, if I leave the system and come back, then I should be able to. It was a smuggler ship. I killed the smugglers inside. Yeah, I see. If I killed them all, Jason. If not, then... I mean, I assume I killed them all. I ran all the way around the ship, and there was nobody anywhere except for inside the cockpit. Repeat. Should be no bodies if I can take it. Alright. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna make my way back to the location where I killed everyone at, and see if any bodies are still here. No bodies. That's awesome. Can't steal those ships? What am I doing right now, Marcus?
I have something for you when you guys...
Thank you, Jason. That's awesome. I would have never known that if you hadn't told me. I'll have to... Dude. Oh, we have to try that on the bounty hunter ship. Does it work on the bounty hunter ship? I've been trying to steal that one for so long. Because it comes with the Cabot C4 bridge. Any ship like that. Huh? Alright. We will have to try that if I run into one of those things again. I'm gonna try and maintain the interior, but probably change everything else. That. Oh, I don't like the way the doctor's set up inside, though. So I'm gonna change that. NG-15. Endpoint landing gear. What do we got? By there. Let's see if those engines, are they available here at my outpost now? Or is that... Nah, it doesn't look like it. That's okay, though. At least they're available now. So we're gonna put 2 of these back on for the time being, I guess. Alright, yeah, there seems to be quite a few vendors that do have it, so shouldn't be an issue getting it later on. I think what I want to do, honestly, like I did want to customize the outside of this, but I think what I really want to do is recreate the UNSC frigate that I just got finished like a day or 2 ago. So I didn't get much time to play with it, and it was still kind of bad in high-level ship battles. So I think I'm gonna try and do something just real quick to this. Maybe. Well, that definitely not. Build what you love. All right. Let's do that then. I'll wait till I have a good idea for this thing. I have no use for the frontier, though. So let's start with our bay, as always. Follow that with I'm probably just gonna, for the time being, put a whole bunch of Stroud landing gear in the back because I actually need to go get a unique landing gear for this and then do a glitch to make them all stick together, essentially. Actually, I'm gonna try it with these. Mm-hmm. Should have plenty of landing gear in there. Now I'm gonna need some habs. Go with a Deimos 2x1. Put the workshop at the bottom. That's where it's the most useful anyways. And then I had a belly 4 on the side of that, I believe. Like that. And then I have my grav drive and reactors hidden in here. Pretty sure I needed one of these grav drives. Could be wrong about that though. I'll get that for now because I know I started with it. Get the SF40. We'll put the grav drive here. SF40 on the back of it like that. And I think, honestly, gonna want them maybe one more up. We'll change this to a 3x1. Nope, better yet, leave it a 2x1. We'll have 2 fuel tanks there. Hold on. There we go, 2 fuel tanks. Grav drive. Now, yeah, this has got to change for one that has connections on all sides. Or I'm gonna have to fit a Deimos hole in there. I'm gonna need a lot of those. Let me go ahead and get some of those out. A lot of Deimos holes. And I had some braking engines on the fronts. I also had a docker. I think it was a port docker. Yeah. Now we need 2x1s going up. Now, I think this is the one in the middle. We need 2x1s going out. Pull this back, and the limit is 40 meters, so that's what we're trying to hit. Was it 3? We're sitting at exactly 40 now, so that means I had a 1x1 in here somewhere. Just not quite sure where at the moment. So I think what I'm gonna do is put a 1x1. Actually, I don't need a 1x1. Hold on. Slide these in by 1 and then slap that there, putting us at 39. Had it in the back for the ladder. You are correct. I had it in the back for getting to the docker. I gotta get the main. I gotta try and get like the main, I guess, build out first. So yeah, these need to slide back. And then the 1x1 went here and then out to the wing for the docker, I believe. And now we need some 1x1s. right here. And then I had a Deimos hole on the other side. I feel like this needs to go there. That needs to go down potentially. I do believe these ended up being 3, like, thick eventually. Yeah, towards the end of the build, it was something like that. I'll get the positioning later on. Okay. Yeah, the wings gotta come down. Hold on. Whoa, hold up. Not that. There we go. Something like that, maybe. In order for the wings to come down, though, fuel tank, both of them need to be moved to here. And then the grav drive and reactor can drop down one, making it where that 1x1 I had in the back can return. And I believe, give this a shot, see what it looks like. I am gonna have to put the rest of the ship on to really fine tune the proportions, because it's hard to scale something that's supposed to be well over 100 something meters down to like 40. And it still look right, but I'll see what I can do. Alright, so those do need to come back up. Then I can put this on the top. Go ahead and grab a Stroud cockpit. And also see I have made a mistake. Hold on. Alright, let me get my engines on the back, because I think I'm going to have to shorten the front, actually. That's rough. I can't even use the ones I'm supposed Now, I gotta go get some specialty engines. So, for the time being, let's get rid of these. Alright, we'll do that for now. Oh yeah, exactly 40. Alright, that's about right. And then we need another 1x1 here. Okay. Hold on, not that. And now we need one of these right there. I know it's not exactly like the other one was, but I gotta go get some specialty parts. So let's get one of these right there. Okay. Now that's gonna be a pain. Is there one above it? Nope, I'm gonna have to. Ooh. Okay. Okay, there it is. All right. Okay. Now, what's the error? Landing bay needs to be connected to the cockpit. All right, I can manage that. We just need some 1x1s there instead. I can replace that with a 2x1 actually. 1x1 here. Now we've got warnings, but that's okay. Let's go get our specialty parts. I need, honestly, I mean, the Nova Galactic gear would be nice, but I don't think I need it since I can just blend as many Acculander gears into one as I need. So really, just need the engines and the cockpit, because even though the Stroud cockpit does look better, I personally just prefer the Deimos one. The interior view is 10 times better. Why do I have a UC bounty? Why do I have a UC bounty? Son of... Okay, where is the place I can pay that off? Marion? Maybe? Does the Stroud Eklund Star Yard have like a self-service bounty board? Anybody know? I don't know if Oaktown does. I'm in combat. That's wonderful. All right, then. All right, where can I go pay this off at? I feel like the den should have a self-service bounty board if anywhere's going to. Yep. Good call. Okay. Man, chill. Let's undock.
Yeah, what's up?
When I get a build with this ship, it'll be worth it. Hopefully. Alright, I gotta go somewhere that's marked Freestar. Like, specifically a system that's marked Freestar so that nobody attacks me. I have a bounty there too? What do you mean? What's it take to build one? Like, I don't think I have the resources needed to build one. How did I even end up in this mess? I killed all the witnesses. Where am I? I'm gonna find somewhere to buy the materials. I don't even know what it takes to make one though. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is Paradiso. Neutral system though. That's all I need. I don't care about your problems. I'm here for your bounty board. Or a vendor where I can build my own. I know I shot first though, Jason. I feel like I did that last time and I didn't have this much of an issue though.
Hope you're staying safe out there.
We try to stay out of our guests' way. We're always here feeding.
Okay, not in here. What is that? That's the ship vendor. I have crew members. I did have Andrea as a follower, but like I haven't seen her in a bit, to be honest with you. Ship, unassign, unassign, unassign. Yeah, I don't know. I did have Andrea following me. Enhance, I don't need that.
Enjoy your stay, knowing you're in our capable hands.
He's not wearing any clothes. Or that's his swimsuit. Check in. I feel like
Not to be a downer, but this place is almost too perfect. Oh dear, a guest.
Hello. You're not? If you do change your... Thank you again.
not helping find lost belongings. General store. Jeez.
Welcome. Feel free to look around. And before you ask...
You've only been there once to marry someone. Let's see what they have for sale. What kind of resource? You got 58 resources? Surely one of these is what I need.
There you go.
It's beautiful out there, isn't it?
Your safety is our number one priority.
Hopefully. She had what I needed for a self-service bounty board. 'Cause I think all the places that sell Shroud stuff are associated with something. Except for Neon. I don't know about Neon. I need 2-0 wire. Alright. All I'm missing is 2-0 wire. I can make that? Alright. Well, the Razor Leaf has an industrial workbench. Hop in here and try and craft some 0 wire real quick. I needed 2. So should be good to go now. Sweet. just need the engines, and what else did I need? There was something else unique I needed somewhere. Ah, Deimos. Deimos Bridge. Where I was going first. Alright. Gonna have to go somewhere else first to avoid having to make multiple jumps. Should be able to just land directly here, I think. There we go.
You should inspect your ship. Sure, how about it?
Hold on. I should probably grab the Shroud turrets while I'm here. Hold on a second. Now let's go get the Deimos Bridge, and then I think I can take it back to my landing pad and fine tune it. Not Titan, Deimos. Engines? I already got the engines. Come up the 6830s. I just picked those up at the place I was at.
Welcome to Deimos.
have here, Deimos Pride, but we're more than happy. Anyone that flies in, heck. So, I think you.
Yep. That place sells Stroud Equine parts as well. That's why I was able to get those. See? Now let's remove that and get a Deimos cockpit up there. Wow. What are we sitting at? 36? Okay, so these things need to come back. Ooh, well, I think they do anyways. And then, let's see. What do we got? 1 by 1 and 1 by 1. Let's get rid of that and get another 2 by 1 in there. And then maybe drag that back one and then this back one as well. Now it looks a bit too far back, actually. Okay. And let's get rid of that. Probably keep that one. I don't feel like that's the same as it was before proportion-wise, but I'm going to take it back to Outpost and work on some other things, like putting the guns in the mag cannon. Did I even save that? I did. Cool. Last one seemed taller. It might have been. But I got my unique parts that I need anyways, so I'm going to hop back over here to the Outpost where I do most of my fine-tuning anyways. Unexplored route. Yeah, I don't need to hear that. Can I just land at my Outpost? No. I don't want to set course, I want to land. Let me undock. See if that's got anything to do with it. There we go. Alright, I'm about to turn these 3 guns into a mag cannon. A B-wing? I don't even remember which ones those are. I remember the Y-wing and the X-wing. But maybe. I might be able to if I take a look at it. One error. Unattached modules. Where? That one? There we go. It's very tall. Okay, I might know what you're talking about. So, I feel like that is a bit too tall for this. Okay. I want to narrow my engines, actually. And then I think, yeah, I had some more of these. Well, and my engines weren't this narrow. Hold on, let me get those wide again. Because these were 3 high with the engine spread out like that. And then I had the caps on the front of each one. Like that. Then these turrets here, we need 3 turrets on each side to match the original design. We'll get the best turrets we've got here and fill in those spots. Still need a shield. The shield was pretty easy though. Goes right on top. We're not trying to hide it in this one. There's actually a shield on these. Up there, it's just not flat like that. It's flipped up. One error still. What is that? 2 fuel landing gears. That's an easy fix. Okay. What is that? Our grav drive is in there or something. Grav driver reactor's in there. Would be nice if I could do something about that though. I know this isn't exactly how I had the other one, but it's pretty good for me anyways. Let me pull these out so that I can customize the 2x1s. Right now we've got a workshop going into a 1x1 that has a fuel tank in it. That's why it's like that. But we could move the fuel tank back. No, we couldn't. Never mind. Grav drive's right there. So workshop into a 1x1. This is right there. So could do an engineering bay. I know I want this to be the control station as always. This right here should actually be the armory, because it is, yep, the piece leading to the docker. That being a captain's quarters isn't bad right now, but what do we think? We've got a workshop. I guess we'll just do an all-in-one. That way I have some passenger slots and put this back, and then we'll go check out the inside and see what it looks like. I'm kind of curious. Right after I make it my home ship. Be nice if it was daylight and I could see this thing. Workshop, right by the landing bay. We've got this 1x1 here. I guess this is the all-in-one berth. I'll be swapping that. It's kind of lame. This is perfect. Armory leading to the docker. I only remember it being one door between there and the docker, though. Maybe I made it wider without thinking about it. Actually, I think I did make it wider without thinking about it. Cockpit. I'm gonna wait, make it daylight where I can actually see what this thing looks like, and then go back and edit it some more. Yeah, it doesn't look... Honestly, the way I got the cockpit sitting on top this time, I'm a little bit happier with it than I was the last one. I didn't have that Deimos Belly 4, and I think the gap was just a lot bigger and full of jagged lines, you know? But having that belly, making the gap about half as big, looks pretty decent, I think. Yeah, that's way too wide. Way too wide on the wings. Okay. Now I need my cargo. I did have some cargo on this thing. This isn't what I was using, but I think it fits the aesthetic a little bit better. Here, let's put those on the bottom, and then we'll put something above those. That's actually really good, though, if you've ever seen the blueprints for one of the frigates, where they show the bottom view. That actually looks really good. I need something to go on top of that cargo hold. I think this is what I was using. Just that. They're too big, I think, but we'll use it anyways. There we go. That looks really good now, actually. Heck yeah. What's the error? Too few landing gears. I knew it. Now what? Still too few landing gears. Okay. There we go. I wish there was something like this, but facing backwards. Oh, you can make it face backwards. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, this is better than the one I had before. Let's go test out the mag cannon. Oh, it's beautiful. So glad I put the shielded cargo under there this time. Yeah, there's a lot of landing gear in there, that's for sure. I could probably, I bet you if I go to Titan and swap a couple of those landing gear for the upgraded gear that they have there, and just keep like one of them on the outside for the aesthetic purposes to cover up the NG landing gear, I bet I could cut those in half. Or I know I could cut them in half because the Nova landing gear are 4 thrust instead of 2. But yeah, there's like 10 in there right now. Let's go. Right, yeah. Got one door between us and the doctor now. Much better. Don't like the Nova mount points. Well, the Nova wide gear can actually go where these gear are, and because of the type of gear it is, I can then still phase one of these gear over top of it, and you won't even be able to tell that there's Nova gear on it. But maybe, I'm hoping it'll reduce my mass enough, maybe I can hit 100 mobility again, because I'm at 98 right now. But I am definitely happy with the way it looks. Got 3 turrets on each side, just like the frigates. And one big old mag cannon.
Anything I can cut, anything you need to offload? Okay, no problem.
Alright, y'all want to see how many... Let's see how many landing gear I've got in here. Any guesses? Let's see, one says 20. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were 8. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, only need 4 of those, but I put this one AccuLander in to cover it up because it just looks better than that. But I don't technically need the AccuLander. Here, hold on. The lander is 2 mass. That is 5 mass. Yeah, the lander's more beneficial than putting a Deimos hull there. But the Deimos hull would look better, so here we go. Ah, I gotta go back to my landing pad for that. Be even faster to get to Deimos. Right here, and since it's a star station, I can fire the Mac cannon for y'all before I dock. It looks okay, I guess. Let's see. Should be that one. No. Holy power. The engine and shield. Let's put the rest up here. Mac cannon. My favorite part about this build, honestly. My goodness. Oh, not undone. Wow. I like it. I think it looks pretty legit. About as close as you can get in this game anyways.
Here to shoot the breeze?
I wish Deimos was.
Deimos is here to... Good choice.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Excellent.
Come on. There we go. All right.
When you get serious about your spacecraft,
Ain't it pretty though? It even looks like normal whenever it's docked at the station. It's not flipped up into the air or something weird. Well, look at that. We managed to get another 3-hour stream in. Got a good build in. Finished that stuff that we started yesterday. I am getting ready to wrap this one up here soon, though. I sadly have to go back to my job tomorrow. It's been a pleasure hanging out with y'all here, and I really appreciate your help again, Jason. Yeah, we did get a lot done today. Definitely. I think I'm gonna do a build video on this tomorrow. Hey, James. Thanks, man. I appreciate you hanging out. I plan on having another stream tomorrow. I'll be starting it around the same time I did today. That's the time I generally want to start my streams, and then I plan on giving y'all at least 2 hours a day. So I think I'm going to try and get a build video for this out before that tomorrow. If for any reason the stream doesn't start like by the usual time, it's because I'm working on the build video, and I'll get the stream started as soon as I'm done with it. And yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna plan for now. I really appreciate everyone hanging out today. Oh, the Mac Cannon's so cool. Here, let's get one fight, even though I might get my butt kicked. We'll get one fight before the end of the stream, and then I'll call it a night. Serpentis should be around here. There's Masada. We'll get one fight in... I don't know which one you want to call this. It's just a UNSC frigate right now. It's kind of generic. I think it's the same class as the Pillar of Autumn. Or not the Pillar of Autumn. I'm thinking of a different one. From one of the first 3 games, though, there's a frigate like this. Wow, that was actually... Here, let's get some power to that turret. The Mac Cannon's awesome. My difficulty's still on easy. That's got something to do with it, but... We'll play around with it some more tomorrow on stream for sure before we build another one. As always, it's been a pleasure. And I look forward to seeing y'all here tomorrow. I hope everyone has a good evening. Y'all get some rest. I'm out.